All right. Hey, what's up, gang? How you doing? It's your boy, Tabletop Android.
EFB.
Over here. Uh-oh.
Little note.
I think I got a deafen. Okay, there we go. So I'm streaming tonight. This is Cloud Chasers. This is a community event for the Tabletop Android community. And we've got a couple guys that are hanging out with us. Andrew Fireball Logic, Drop, El Gusto, and Diamond Hands. Because of his name, one of my friends think that he is an investor. So if we can get him talking, we'll try and find out what exactly does this Diamond Hands guy does. So we are flying in West Europe. That's the server that we're on tonight. The lighting is pretty bad. I did order, so the lighting on the outside is bright and it gets dark. I think it's supposed to get dark around 8:40. I did order lighting for the top here, but it didn't come. So yeah, we'll just have to deal with this lighting as best we can. All right, cool. So let's jump back in with these guys here, and we'll try and get this thing started.
So,
If you want to be healthy, this is a starter. Drink
More water. All right, Andrew. I do have.
I see why it's. Love weather. It's nice.
Delicious. All right. So, what are you guys flying tonight?
I got a DA62.
Oh, okay. Got it. I still need to figure out what I'm flying.
Oh, I see the 208. I should fly that.
Oh, oh no, Andrew. That was just for Odyssey Command. BJB. Oh, that didn't work out.
I'm not flying in India.
Why not?
That's
What?
not where I fly.
Oh, wait, you only fly in the U.S.? You're exclusive to
Yep.
just... Oh. It's all the same, man. It's all the same Earth. Ooh, I do like the V-35. We're going to do some Beechcraft. So-
You wanna? You're flying the Beechcraft now.
Yeah, I'm going to do the Dr. Killer.
Okay.
I do love those V-tails. All right, this one is 49, so 6 Yankee 49 Tango, 49 Tango. Any one of you guys plan on doing VATSIM?
No.
It's all good. There's no pressure. I'm gonna be logging in, but you know, there's no pressure for anybody else. All right, so let's try and get.
I usually fly VATSIM on Sundays.
Sundays. Anything special about Sundays?
Yeah, I fly with Aussie group flights.
Oh, got it.
Good evening, all, or good afternoon, wherever you may be.
We may be. Hey, that voice sounds different. Diamond, is that you?
Yeah, Puerto Rico, Diamond Hands. Lee, it's my first name. How you guys doing?
Doing well, man. Copy that. Welcome aboard. Glad you're here. What are you flying tonight?
I'm in an RV-14, but I am flexible if people are picking a certain class of speed tonight.
Ooh, RV-14. I do like that. You got the tail dragger or the tricycle?
What did I select? I think I'm in the tricycle.
It's funny. I was really bad with tail draggers, and then lately I think I've gotten more comfortable with them, and I actually almost prefer them. It's really weird because I was very frustrated with the tail draggers at first.
Yeah, I like them both. I switch back and forth frequently.
Got it.
Yeah, I had trouble with the Spitfire Mark 9 I bought. It was really hard to fly.
Yeah.
Just to take off.
And then you finally got really good at it?
Well, I got reasonably good at it.
Reasonably? Okay.
Yeah. Okay, I think we still have to decide on the server.
West Europe.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I joined.
Okay, West Europe. Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna log into VATSIM.
Okay, I'm at Guernsey. Yeah, runway 27 at a parking spot.
35. BE
And I've
35.
decided to change the plane. B-35B. Does seem good. I haven't flown it for a while. So, oh, Costa Rica. Oh yeah, I've flown with you before.
Yeah, we have. Hey.
Look at you guys. All right, so Gusto, are you loaded in? Are you just hanging out?
I've just come in now. I think I can see you guys down the other end. I'll come down there now.
Okay, cool. Well, one of my
set up my VR.
one of my lights went out.
I know I'm in VR as well. The art of getting it all set up before you jump in.
All right, well,
exactly.
one of my
I really
lights
wanna
went
get
out. That was
VR,
weird.
but it costs so damn much. I'm on a pension, and the VR sets cost too much for me.
You could go like the basic Oculus ones, like some of the early stuff. They're still good. You can find them secondhand on eBay for just a couple $100, I think.
Yeah, I was flying with one guy who said he picked up a HP Reverb G2 for like 135 used or something.
Yeah, there's plenty of them around. I had a brief look just for the fun of it.
All right, I'm gonna try and get this all situated. Group flight. I think you got to be ready before you leave. Got the fuel pump that's on. All right, I'm working on getting my plane started. That didn't seem right. Oh, I think where's my? Okay.
For some reason I've got negative 74 feet on my altitude. Is that the right altitude? Is it simple?
I think 3,000 is. I mean, I think 2,000 is the minimum. So whatever you choose to fly.
No, I mean, sitting at the airport, I've got negative 74.
Oh.
Yeah, I do too. It's probably, I don't know what the barometric pressure setting should be.
Yeah, standard barometric pressure is 29.92 inches.
All right, let's get this flight plan in here. Let's see here. We're going to use the string. I love the string. I'm always telling you guys how much I love the string. The string is great. Strings are beautiful.
We could check ATIS, I guess, but it's really boring.
The weather seems pretty dope here. It's a 3-knot wind, so it's pretty calm. I got 1028 as the QNH.
29. No.
Uh, 1028. That seems to be right.
Oh, it is 74 minus 74 feet.
All right, let's get the avionics on.
Oh, actual 328. Indicated minus 74.
All right. Whoa.
Actual 328 above ground 4.
All right, I'm gonna try and turn around
Ground
and go
elevation.
hang out with the
324.
guys. So we've got. I'm using some differential braking here. All right, I'm gonna taxi on over to you guys. Has anyone experienced any of the wake turbulence stuff in 24?
I mean, I've played with the setting, but I turned it off. A lot of people said they were having trouble with it. I don't know if that's still the case after the last update, but
Yeah, wake setting. If you put wake setting on, you're gonna have trouble if you come in behind another aircraft that's heavy enough.
Yeah, in theory, that's definitely what I'm looking for. But I've had more. I think my FPS just dramatically drops when I have it turned on. Mainly in the big airports. Hey,
Yeah.
bonjour. It's Love. It's Lee. Hey there, Leanne. How are you doing? I mean, can't say your real name on the internet.
I think I've got wake turbulence turned on.
Hold on. Hold on. Can you speak to me in English? J'ai dit bonjour. I don't know what deep is. Is that said? I said hi. Bonjour, Perry. Perry, is that Papa? Bonjour. Love it. Bonjour,
Barry,
love
your
it.
plane just disappeared from me. I don't know what just happened there.
Yeah, I'm just having a look at the settings.
Oh, neat. I see his name because I've got the name tags on. But it seems like if you're in settings, they don't even want to render your airplane.
Yeah, I guess I never knew that. Yeah, that's interesting.
Icing effect on. Oh yeah, turbulence, medium. Turbulence realistic now. Wake turbulence is now on.
All right, let me take a look at the wind sock. Let me take a look at the wind sock and see. Looks like there's a crosswind on runway 27, but it looks like I think 27 might be the better.
It's only 4 knots. 3 or 4 knots.
And little nav map is showing me 10 degrees, 5 knots.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, between 4 and 6 knots. So it's nothing to worry
So
about.
if that's the case, then yeah. So we can either do runway 9 or we can runway 27 since we're here.
Yeah, why not 27?
All right, copy that.
Everyone's here at 27, so we can just roll out and that's it.
All right, Gusto, how you looking? How you looking, my friend?
Yeah, all good now. I'm just set up and already just had to put a few waypoints in and things.
Okay, cool. Oh, I got it. Yeah, I don't think I like this. Look what it's doing with the names. Ew, yuck. Yucko. That looks like Jersey. I don't know. I don't know why it's doing it like that. Oh, TT. So this is usually TT, that usually is with the language pack. All right, so I'm gonna switch my my COM1 to Unicom, and we'll just go ahead and get out of here. All right, so the airport, I believe this is Guernsey or Guernsey.
Yeah. Yeah.
Guernsey?
Yeah.
All right, copy that. We'll
yeah. It's in the channel south of England.
Yeah, one of the I think we're on one of the Channel Islands.
Yep. All right, Guernsey traffic.
It's also owned by the UK.
Oh, my FPS
Owned by the
is
UK.
dead. There it is.
Echo Golf.
FPS was
And we're
looking all
headed to
crazy.
Jersey.
Affirmative.
EGJJ.
No, that's the departure airport.
Juliet Echo Golf Juliet Bravo is the departure, and Jersey is correct. That is the next airport. I plan to do touch and goes at every airport that we come
Guernsey.
across.
Sorry, Guernsey is the
Guernsey.
departure. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Jersey is the next one. Yeah.
All right.
It's
Jersey.
also- yeah, Jersey. Is it? Like in America.
Right. Yeah.
Except it doesn't smell. Yeah, Echo Golf Juliet.
So the good thing is, it looks like it has a radio beacon there, 329. We'll probably use that to help navigate. Do I have a radio beacon?
Well, you've got 1112.2 for VOR.
Copy that. Oh, I don't think I have a radio beacon on here. Oh, I guess we'll just have to use the 112.2.
Okay. No frequency is. What was the frequency for Jersey?
112.2. All right, so we're gonna put on our ADS-B so that people can see where we are. Nav, we're gonna go ahead and switch that out to 112.2. I think hopefully is what 112.2. We're gonna transfer. All right, so now we have that. All right, who wants to be the first? Guernsey traffic, 6 Yankee, 49 Tango, Beechcraft, taxiing to runway 29 for south
I thought
departure.
there'd be more.
Guernsey.
More in Discord.
Oh. You want to do some radio calls while we're in Discord?
Yeah. Okay.
All right, sounds good. I'm going to go ahead and do the call. Guernsey traffic, 6 Yankee 49 Tango Beechcraft, taxiing to runway 29 for a south departure. Guernsey traffic.
That'll help me with my VATSIM.
Yeah.
I'm terrible with it.
Love it, Lee. How are you doing? So this is going to be pretty interesting, trying to have
I'm
multiple
stuttering.
conversations.
Because I get a bit nervous.
You can do it. I believe in you.
Okay.
Oh, look at that. I even said runway 29. I thought it's 27.
Yeah.
2927, close enough.
All right, so I'm going to put my heading indicator to 29. We're going to put on strobe since we are on the active runway, taking off taxi and putting on the heading. So right now I think my what's my thing called? I think my my video card or my FPS is just dropping terribly while I'm on the ground. It should probably be better once we get into the air. All right, Guernsey traffic, 6 Yankee, 49 Tango, taking off runway 27, Guernsey traffic. All right, airspeed is alive. I don't remember what the roll is, but we're hitting 100,
Traffic, the hotel.
so it should be
Oscar
pretty
Yankee,
smooth.
Taxiing to hold short.
All right, we got ourselves a decent,
Or,
takeoff.
or runway 37.
All right, so let's pull back on the propeller there, so that we don't, so that we're not redlining the propeller, the prop.
What the hell? 127 now.
Guernsey traffic, 6 Yankee, 49 Tango, turning left, crosswind runway 27. Going to remain in the pattern for a little bit. Guernsey traffic. All right, so I'm going to remain in the pattern until everyone kind of, or until mostly everyone kind of gets into the air. All right, so we're going to try and slow down just a little bit there. We're going to put the manifold pressure to about 20. We're going to do our propeller at about 2300 RPMs. All right, and then we're going to try not to crash. So we are looking to head south at some point. I just need to know where that south is. If I actually look on the navigation log, over here, we should be headed in... Oh no, it's all jumbled up. So I gotta look at...
Guernsey traffic. Departing.
I gotta look at this one. 130.
Departing right, left-hand turn to 120. Flight plan as scheduled. Guernsey traffic.
All right, drop air. I thought that was informative. Oh, there is a lot of clouds out here.
Yeah, I've got live weather, but not live time, or else we'll be flying at night.
All right.
I've set it for 9:20 a.m. My time. Doesn't seem to be any weather, really. It's all blue skies for the live weather.
So I'm gonna set mine to 130, trying to set my heading, but man, looks like I should have gone the other way. All right, let's see. So 130 should roughly be
I think.
where we're looking.
Yeah, live weather.
Now, I've kind of actually lost my spot. I don't know where I am right now. Oh, I could have, all right, I see what's going on.
All right.
All right, so actually, I'm not gonna do the pattern. I'm just gonna go ahead and we will continue to fly where we're going. All right, so I put my time back to like 6 p.m. I still have live weather on. I'm currently experiencing a lot of clouds in the sky.
Okay, I'll try that.
All right, so I want to slow this down just a little bit more. I feel like I'm going really fast. So what I might need to do is, because this plane might be going faster than I want it to, I may have to
That's the clouds.
put it into stage 1 flaps. So
See
I'm
the moon on my
pitching
right.
I'm pitching up a little bit until I can get
see.
to the white arc.
Oh, sort of dusky.
All right, there we go. Stage.
coming up.
I got stage 1 flaps going. I'm gonna put up my landing gear. Boom. And Fresco is right behind us. This guy is formation flying. I'm very bad at formation flying. Clearly, he is not. All right, so we're about it looks like we're about 1,500 feet, 1,400 feet up. All right, so let's start looking at the where we're going to next. EGJ or Jersey. All right, so I see the island. All right, I see the Jersey island. Looks like winds are 030 at 6 knots. So they're recommending runway 8. All right, recommending runway 8. So magnetic is going to be 082. Let's go ahead and set our heading bug to 082 because this is going to be a visual landing. All right, so what that means is that over here, when my nose is going to be pointed at 082 degrees
What are you
heading.
flying at? Speed. I can go over 300, but my airspeed's now down to 110.
Gotcha. Mine is mine has 2. Which one is it? I think I'm at. Is that 130? I've got 130 on, but I have 1 stage of flaps because I was trying to keep it low.
Yeah, don't need flaps to go slow.
So I'm gonna go ahead and put another stage of
At
flaps.
about 120. Nice casual speed. No flaps. Gear up. I thought I'd fly the V-35 Beechcraft Bonanza, same as you, because I hadn't flown it in a while. Thought, oh, this will be good.
Yeah. I've got the is it B? I think it's BR Sims version. They have the H35. What's up, Comic?
I haven't bought the.
Comic
bought that
Crazy.
one.
Good evening, friend. Looks like fun flight ahead. Indeed, we are in West Europe. Working our way
my
over to
favourite
Paris.
helicopter, though, at the moment is the.
How are you doing, my friend?
D-47.
It's good to see you.
Miltech Chinook.
All right, so
That's
looks
dream
like
to fly.
the second stage of flaps is just too much. So I'm just gonna fly with the first stage of flaps. We're gonna try and keep it kosher. I still have my landing lights on. Did not realize that. Oh wait.
Fly that on Wednesday.
Good, thanks. What you flying? The Comanche? Not today, my friend. We are doing the H35, the V-tail. Beautiful, beautiful V-tail.
Thursdays, I think, Aussie group flight with helicopters.
Are you doing a lot of helicopter flying? You may be
Yeah.
hearing me talk to other people. I've got some
I do
peeps in the
helicopter
Discord.
flying as well as fixed wing.
Copy that. Have you got the Got Friends? It's like a really, I think it's a mini 50 or mini 500 or something.
Don't think so.
I was lucky enough to win it in a contest, but it's a really neat helicopter. I don't fly it much. I try and stick to the GA planes. All right, so we have to know something about where we're flying to. So the elevation is
We also
270.
have a weekly flight with airlines
Oh, okay.
in Aussie group flights.
Got it. Yeah, I do not know how to fly an airliner.
I've been flying them since 2020.
Force Rico, you are low and slow, my friend. Looks like you're almost doing a bombing attack.
I'm 130 knots. Yeah, you guys seem to slow down, so I slowed down. This RV-14, it is comfortable at 160 knots.
Oh, that's right. Yes, it is surprisingly fast. I did not expect that plane to be that fast. All right, so I'm going to slow down because I'm going to go ahead and do a touch and go here. What is the name of this airport? Oh
I'm
my
getting,
goodness, Jersey.
Warnings. I thought, what the
Yep,
hell is
uh-oh.
going on? I got my flaps down, got my speed down,
All right, let's put down our landing
got
gear.
my landing gear for this.
Jersey traffic, 6 Yankee 49 Tango. We're going to go ahead and enter. This is base runway 08 for touch and go. Jersey traffic. All right. So we got a lot of stuff going on here.
3 reds and a white.
So I believe we are a bit too high. So let's try and see if we can come on down. Let's get that RPM up just in case. Actually, Force Rico's right there. We're all coming in like really tight. Okay, there we go. So I don't think in reality we would do it like this. But we're all doing kind of touch and go, so I guess it's good. All right, so I see Crazy is typing. I will make sure to address you, my friend, after I
think I
take off.
that.
All right.
And
Looks like we have another plane in front of us. Ooh, and this is going to be a hard landing because my frames are done for. Ooh, what is going on with my frames, man? All right. All right, so we do have 100 knots, so technically we can take off, and we're gonna need to. Oh, my frames were a hot garbage when I tried to land.
I am getting beautiful frames. But I'm not on VR. I'm at 60s and 70s.
Okay, dope.
Yeah.
I get like
I'm on a,
I get like 40 when I'm in the sky, and then for some reason I'm getting like under 10 when I'm trying to land.
yeah.
What video cards are you guys running?
I got a yeah.
Go on, sorry.
Okay. I got a 3060 GTX GTX.
And I've got a RTX, I think it's a 4080.
Yeah, that's what I'm running. Well, I have a 4080 Super. I guess the second generation of the 4080.
Yeah, you need at least a 4080, I think, to do it. To use VR.
046, that is the next heading. So there goes our heading
I even
bug.
tried to look for a VR set yet.
All right, sorry, I missed you. What was that? Minus 447?
Are you
That's
running?
terrible.
I mean, I run a VR, but I run DLSS. I guess Super. I don't run.
Oh, the V-tail. I
What's the
really like
other-
the Huey and the Llama
Yeah,
helicopters.
TIA.
But my two fave are the 407 and the
TIA seems
R66.
to be,
Those numbers don't mean anything.
The best for VR.
The Huey does. I do
mean,
love
it's the
the
best
Huey.
quality, but
who
I
doesn't?
get some stutters in it.
I
so
actually,
that's why
I
went
actually
to
really like
DLSS,
transport helicopters.
super resolution or whatever they call it.
I always, whenever I'm playing like Battlefield, I'm always trying to get myself into Black Hawk. Cleared, cleared for the option. Curious which prediction program you're using for chat. This is a separate program, Fly Live Studio. Let me see if I can show you the desktop. So Fly Live Studio is what I'm using. And I think they finally did it where it's automatic. I don't know if Andrew is managing the prediction, but they do have a chat bot. And there is here landing rate competition. It is active. Is it active? Yeah. No, not active. Where's start? Is there another one that's? Interesting. Okay, now it's active. Okay, I forgot to activate it. Oh man, terrible. Well then, Crazy, I appreciate you asking about it because then I would not have activated it. All right, I'm making my way. 046 is the heading, and working my way to the mainland.
I'm running 045, so yeah, I'm just behind you.
All right, copy. Probably should take a look at the traffic. Get a better idea. And it looks like I'm going super fast. I need to slow this thing down, man. Okay, I've had this before. I will have to reinstall it, and yeah. It looks like my prediction was not captured. Womp 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 womp. And oh, would you have won? I think because you were the only prediction. Yeah, you would have won. At my minus 447. Absolutely terrible. All right, but it is active now. So if you want to take a stab at the next prediction, you just might win. What will you win? My respect.
Too much no wind.
Fly Live. I believe Fly Live Studio. Fly Live is one word.
Yeah, it looks like we got about a 3-knot headwind from 63 degrees.
Copy that. Another calm breeze.
Yeah.
So for Fly Live,
the wind.
I think they do a lot of their communications through Facebook. I think they have a website, but I've only installed it once, and I just haven't even looked at their
What's
website.
everybody's
since.
comfortable cruise speed? I'm at 174 knots.
I'm at about 135.
I'm about 120. I think this thing can cruise much faster. I'm just wasn't trying to blow past you guys.
There's no VO at Lima Foxtrot Romeo Charlie, where we're headed now.
All right, we're gonna do 20 inches manifold
inches.
pressure. All right, looking at outside air temperature is fine, so we don't
If
need
you're
to
interested, there is a
do any
at the
any pitot heat.
end of the ILS for runway 30 at St. Catherine at 110.2. But it's only worth it.
So let's see about our next airports. You always want to try and get ahead of the airports, get ahead of what's going
The
on.
opposite direction from where we're going.
So the weather 330 at 4 knots. So what are we traveling at right now? That's a good question.
We're going towards it.
So
at the
right now
moment,
we're traveling. It looks like
direction,
north,
yeah.
east. This one's a little hard to see, north and east. So we're traveling northeast right now, and the wind is coming 330. So that's like west. So I think the wind is coming northwest. All right. So if that's the case, 4 knots. QNH is 1028. Let's see what kind of. They're recommending runway 28, which is 280. So if that is 280, that's west. So our nose is going to be pointed this way. So what we end up going to do is we're end up coming in this way, and then we're going to make a bunch of left turns.
Oh, cat talk. You're here.
Force Rico, do you like to fly about 500 feet AGL?
Oh, my altimeter is rating 1500.
Oh.
Do I look low?
You look low from where I am, but I think I'm 3,000 feet up. I think I'm a little jelly at how low you are. I think I'm going to follow suit. All right, so this room that I'm in right now is so hot. So I think I'm going to end up taking off my sweater.
I actually
soon.
have 3 Chinooks. I bought one by accident. Then I got the Miltech one.
You bought
And
3 aircraft?
2. I got the Chinook, the standard Chinook interbuilds in VATSIM, in the VATSIM. But then I decided, oh, I'll get a payware one. It's only $25, and it wasn't the one I wanted, so I got the Miltech one for 52.
For 2024 or what?
2024. 24, and they both converted over to 2020 as well.
Yeah, I've got a pretty big collection of 2020 aircraft, and I've been trying to fly
So
some of them in
someone is-
2024
You have to
with
go
mixed
to,
results, but mostly they
Yeah.
fly pretty well.
yeah, you need to go to my library and see if you can configure them to
Let's see if we can see anything.
24.
Look at that, we're on that
Yeah.
magenta line. I didn't even realize it.
Enable them.
We're doing so good.
Yeah, a lot. I think all of my marketplace stuff shows up in my library, and you can
All right,
enable.
so let me see here. I
Yeah,
don't
what
even
is
know
it?
if I have any
Yeah,
DMEs
I've got a Stearman in
Distance
my
measuring.
2020.
equipment
It's
here.
payware, but I cannot for the life of me get it into 24. Can't even find it in 24, to enable it.
Yeah, what I've noticed is what shows up in your market. I think you had to. Every marketplace aircraft you buy will show up, but if you just placed it in the community folder, I think you got to do the same thing again for 2024.
No, it's payware. It's
Oh,
payware.
you're off the marketplace.
I think I bought it off the marketplace. Yeah, it should show up.
Off the marketplace, yeah.
Are
Yeah,
you
but I
If
can't-
you bought a payware from third party or whatever and downloaded it, it won't.
are you also going to the library inside the sim to enable it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Most of my 2020 will port over if I get it, and some of the aircraft obviously won't because I've already got it in 24, and in the 2020 versions will cancel out 24s.
Yep, yep. I've for the most part, it's been working just like that. For the Grand Duke or like some of the Black Square stuff, I've had to manually mess with the INI files.
I don't have the Grand Duke by Black Square yet.
What did you have to change? Because I've ported it over and flown just a few flights in it, and I've so far so good.
Oh, okay. For some reason, which one was it? I don't remember. Was it the Duke? No, it was the Baron. I was having a tough time with the Baron, and for that one, even though I did physically have like, you know, I made a copy of the root Baron file, and I had the weather one, whatever. If for some reason it wouldn't disable the new one inside of the library, so I had to find out a library file and then like say like user disabled for it to actually do to disable the 2024 version. So I think I wrote a blog article about it because I wanted to like have some notes.
Yeah, I think what have I tried so far? The Kodiak, I brought over the Piston Duke and the Grand Duke, and because I had bought the bundle, the Turbine Duke and the Piston and Grand Duke Piston.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think what else. The RV-14. Oh, I have the Kit Fox stuff, the Fox 2 and the Freedom Fox.
Yeah, I bought the Mark 9 from, I can't remember who it was. It had to be put into the, I went to the site instead of going to the marketplace, and I had to put the Mark 9 spit into the community folder. I did that to both of them, and for some reason it wasn't enabled in 24. And after tearing my hair out for days,
As one does.
I finally got it in.
And does it?
The wind shifted a little bit. 3 knots out of 298. Let's see. Best runway for wind, 28.
28. Copy that. All right. So I don't know how close or how far we are.
It's misty.
We're pretty close. Okay. So 28. 28 is going to be 280. So I'm going to go ahead and it's going to be
Rico
behind
turning
us.
left downwind for runway 28.
Maupertus traffic, 6 Yankee, 49 Tango, turning right downwind. Downwind, right downwind for runway 28. Traffic. All right, so this thing's coming in. This thing is fast. This thing is too fast. All right, let's try and set that heading bug so we have some visuals here.
The Hotel Lima Oscar Yankee, 3 miles out at 1,000 feet.
All right,
Turning
so
right base for 2-1.
so I'm gonna need to slow
touch and
down. Plane's a little too fast, so I'm gonna dip, and then I'm gonna pull my nose up. Once I get to 160, I'm gonna pull out my landing gear. That'll give me some more drag. That'll help slow me down, and then we're gonna try and get to the white arc. We're gonna keep our nose up, white arc. Stage 1 flaps are down, but I'm gonna go stage 2 because I don't think stage 1 really does anything in this plane. All right, so now I've got two stages of flaps. I have my what is this thing called? I have my gear down, so I've got plenty of drag now. And there goes Force Rico hand over there, so I'm just gonna try and keep my distance. I have the heading bug here so that I don't have to physically look, but I can tell that roughly, 28 is over there. This is Maupertus traffic, 6 Yankee 49 Tango turning left, base, runway 29. All right, here we go. So we're gonna play around with our speed, making sure that we don't hit under 80, that red line right there. I think that's probably our, what is that called? We're gonna drop out of the skyline. Maupertus traffic, 6 Yankee 49 Tango turning final for a touch and go, runway 28 traffic. All right. So, gotta find the right angle, and we're gonna put it down. We're gonna put down the throttle some. Luckily for us, we do have a long runway, so I don't have to hit the touchdown lines, which is the two square blocks over here. We're gonna try and get it in the center, using I'm yawing the plane a little bit there. All right. I'm definitely taking a very long time to touch down.
Over to space, Victor Hotel.
Right. The good thing is that I think that was a decent touchdown.
1.5 nautical miles.
All right, let's try and stay on the runway. We're hitting 80. All right, and then we should have enough to take off. All right, there we go.
28.
Hey, Comic Crazy won with I got minus 42. Dope. Nice. All right, gear up. Flaps are up. I didn't even have my my landing lights on because I'm reckless. I'm reckless like that. All right, next place that we need to go is, let's see here. Ooh. All right, 104. All right, let's see if we can get that turned. Traffic, 6 Yankee 49 Tango turning left, crosswind, runway 29 or 28. Traffic.
Market is completed. Victor,
something's happening.
Oscar Yankee completed touch and go. Taking off.
I think I'm out of fuel.
2,000 feet. Traffic.
All right, thought something went horribly wrong there. I was out of fuel on the one side. I wasn't paying attention. All right, so there's a lot to pay attention to. So let's keep this at 20 inches. We're gonna keep that RPM at 2,000. And 104. 104 is the heading bug. So let's try and get that figured out. Oh boy. All right, 104, so we're gonna go in that direction. So we're kind of following this. Actually, let's go down to 15 inches for the manifold pressure. Whew, okay, and it is hot. Hot in here. So how do I need to remember how to do the force the thing to start. So Comic Crazy won. Congratulations. Let me see here. Flight status, METAR, chatbot, no. Notifications, admin commands, force competition, FC. Okay, we can do FC. So I think it has to reset every time. Let me see.
Hotel, Lima Yankee.
Landing rate, we got one. Yeah, it's not yet. It's not active.
Heading
So I gotta do
099,
FC. I gotta do a manual FC every time.
as filed.
All right.
Morpheus.
So Comic Crazy, I will give you some points. I think it's, I don't remember. I think it's 50 points. I'll give you 50 points when I'm not flying.
On VATSIM, can you guys request flight following, or do they mostly just you do instrument flight plans?
Depends.
Yeah, I always try and get flight following if I do VFR flights. Fantastic.
Yeah, it depends if you've got a controller there, mostly.
What about you? Do you try and get flight following?
Yeah. Usually on IFR, though. Well, that's when you really get flight following. You'll get get directions from your
All right, so it looks like there's a big old lake.
controller.
Let's try and see if we can hug.
Well, yeah, IFR is definitely going to manage the flow of traffic, but I think I just didn't know if some of the controllers will do that for VFR flight following.
For VFR, though, if you get a controller on VFR, they'll tell you what to do.
Yeah, so I don't know about overseas. In the States, because I do most of the flying there, most of the times, unless they're super busy, they will give you flight following.
In Australia,
Yeah, and it's supposed to
with-
just be best effort traffic separation. It's not really, vectoring you or anything.
Yeah, true, but you can actually ask them, because sometimes because I try and fly slant alpha most of the times, if I do get lost, I will ask them for directions and to be vectored.
There's not a lot of controllers in Australia.
Oh, have you considered being a controller?
No, I don't have the experience. I've been a member of VATSIM for years and years, but I haven't used it a lot.
Okay,
I've only started using it properly recently.
good to hear. Glad that you're using it. We're gonna have to get you more and more invested in that VATSIM life.
Yeah, I don't do VATSIM. I have a VATSIM login. I think I needed it to sign up for Fox, Chart Fox.
Oh, okay.
But I may try it someday.
You have to sign in for ChartBox because they introduced VATSIM telemetry data.
Ooh, there's a little bit of
Never heard of
I mean, while not
Gus.
every airport has it, it's there.
you said telemetry data?
Yeah. Yeah, that has telemetry data.
Is that so that they can tell you where you are? How fast you're going?
It's where you are.
Okay.
Only to help you with the taxiing.
Right.
I'm having a look at the page. They use VATSIM for authentication.
There we go. Well, if you guys hang out long enough, I'm gonna try and indoctrinate you with VATSIM because I love it. Because I love it so much.
Me too. Also, Mark, you joining tomorrow?
Probably not.
I mean, it's New York hosted, so
Right. Yes, But I got work to do, so I might just like troll your stream. All right, so we are on the coast and we're making our. Oh, you know what? I thought we were so close. We're nowhere near. Look at this. So far to go.
Yeah, it's asking me for my VATSIM ID and all that kind of thing.
You should know that by heart, right? Yeah. Andrew, what's your CID for VATSIM?
1690455.
Oh my goodness, that was a good guess because I don't even know what mine is.
It's exactly what that is. That's my CID.
That's your CID. All right, nice.
You realize if you put in a staffing request, it asks for your CID sometimes.
Yes, I have to copy and paste my CID every time.
I got
You should, like you said, you should be familiar with your own CID.
Oh, I was just calling. You were calling my bluff.
Yeah, 114634 for me.
Oh my goodness, that is a very short number.
146. 1146434.
Got it. You've had your account for a long time.
No, I just checked it. I looked it up. I keep my VATSIM account on Dashlane.
All right,
That way
so
I'll never forget it.
all right, let's try and see. So we are 1,000. Yeah, we're under 1,000 feet right now, MSL. So I am definitely going super low. So we're working our way over here to. So this is sorry. So my light over here went dead. I don't know what's going on.
No, everybody.
Hey there. Who's that? Cat Doc. How you doing?
Good. How are you?
Doing well.
I caught you guys mid-flight and following you.
All right. Sounds like a plan. Glad you are here.
Thank you.
How's your day going so far?
Okay, let's put it this way.
Got it.
Better now.
I
Yeah.
gotcha.
Yeah. How about you?
Mine is. That's a good question. Mine is good. It's funny. I have what's the word here? A love-hate relationship with like the working hours, and then some of the stuff that I'm doing after. So I'm good overall.
Well, that's good to hear. Still,
Yeah.
that's excellent.
All right. So Eamon, what are you flying?
I just changed actually to the V35. I think it's a Bonanza V35.
Okay, nice. Looks like we got a VTAL crew over here.
Yep. Yeah, I think Loy is flying that too, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I just linked my Discord account.
All right, so we are still coasting on the
What are you
coastline.
flying? I see the H35. I don't know what that is.
It is the same thing as the V35. This one is made by BR Sims, and the only difference is it's mostly analog, and it does have tip tanks.
Okay, that's good to hear. God, there's so many planes out there.
Yeah, yeah. There's it. All right. So speaking of tip tanks, let me see if I can. Let me see. So the right fuel tank is empty. Left fuel tank. I do have fuel in the tip tank. So let's try and fill up. Let me try and remember how to fill this up. I don't remember. I think it's this one. Okay. Ooh, that was close. Okay, good. So it looks like we are going to be filling this up. All right.
Let's
Good.
see,
Good.
we are over France now, right? Yeah, I think so.
Indeed. I'm flying over on the coast instead of in the middle of the ocean, just in case things go wrong.
Not a bad plan.
That seems to be pretty nice
Andrew, you successfully
I've seen.
redeemed Lose Your Glasses.
in the last few minutes.
Andrew, oh my. What was it, for 5
You
minutes?
talk about the 35?
I don't remember. Andrew, I love you and I hate you all at the same time.
25%.
All right, let me go grab my timer.
Let's see.
Where's my clock? Oh yes, thank you. Yeah, shout out to Comic Crazy. Appreciate that. Thank you, Andrew, for doing that. Andrew's the moderator here. He likes to give me a hard time. All right, we're gonna do it for. I think I have it for 5 minutes. Okay, 5 minutes are on. Glasses are off. Now, unlike Andrew, I need my glasses. So right now, this is just one big old blur. This is just one big old blob of interface. I can't see the chat, so thank you, Andrew. So if you're saying anything permanent, important right now, totally gonna miss it for the next 5 minutes.
Other tank. Still going work for tank here.
All of this coastline view I'm missing.
And my
Missing the beauty because of Andrew. Thank you, Andrew.
nav, little nav says fuel insufficient.
All right. The good thing is it looks like we have it trimmed out, so I don't have to fight with it so much. It looks like the speed is not very fast. So I'm gonna put the manifold pressure up a little bit, and because of that thrust, the plane's
My
gonna
mixture
start to climb.
57%.
Let's see if it tapers itself out or off. Out. Taper off. Let's see if it tapers off. That doesn't sound right. That's probably the right use of the term, but that doesn't sound right. So there's an initial climb. Now there's an initial dip. So it should kind of like balance itself out. Hopefully. So one of the things I do love about this particular plane is the tips of the propeller.
Go up there.
I think it's really awesome.
Do you guys know about this EFB feature where you can copy the flight plan, the one-liner that you have
Oh
on the
yes,
form?
yes, sir.
You
I know about
copy
that.
it
I
and
love
paste
it.
it in the, I like it too. I love that.
Yeah, yes, such a great feature.
Oh, it is. So I'm glad you guys know about it.
But they updated the EFB a lot.
Yeah,
I think so. A few days ago, unless they added some more stuff to it.
I forget what update it was. I think it was Sim Update 2, but there's a lot of performance features. I haven't messed with it though.
Yeah, but the EFB, I think they did like a server-side update to it. Now you can actually see more airports and VORs, and
Oh, okay.
even without zooming too far in.
Ah,
which is
nice.
kinda nice. You can see the airspaces too.
Yeah, we're flying past Omaha Beach and Normandy.
Hey. All right, I'm gonna take off this
The
sweater.
American
So
Cemetery and Memorial.
hold on for a minute. It's really hot. Let me see what I can do here. Is this the right? I'll be right back.
Has anyone noticed with the G1000 that the OBS doesn't work when you try and change the angle for a GPS direction. But it works perfectly with VOR, so...
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't notice that.
All right,
I don't
Andrew.
use it very often, but that's a good thing.
Still can't
actually.
see anything. Andrew.
Are you talking about the
Andrew.
OBS button, or you're talking about the OBS like in the one of the dials?
All right, so I'm
The
using.
OBS
What am I?
button works fine.
What am I doing? I'm using the
And then if you
coastline as best I
select
can.
VOR1 or 2, you can change and angle it if you're coming into a station.
It looks like this plane is
but
having
with the-
a tough time.
With the GPS, which I kind of like to use sometimes.
So it is climbing
the-
more than I'd
and it
like.
says-
So let's go ahead and trim it
It's
out.
activated. It says OBS and it's stuck on 099 degrees, but I
Man,
can't
these
alter it
5
like
minutes.
I can
Okay. Whew.
with the
5 minutes
the
are over.
VOR ones.
Okay.
Oh, I see.
All right, Andrew. I hope you've had fun.
I thought it might be helpful when there's low conditions and there's no, no ILS or anything like that. It can
Oh
help you line
yeah, I
up
can
nicely.
see.
Yeah, exactly.
Praise the Lord. All right, let's see what Crazy was talking about. Best redeem when landing or flight planning.
I read about it.
Enjoy the rest of the
online.
flight
Some
with your
people having
crew.
problems with
I
it as
do
well,
need
and
to
hopefully they'll
run.
get fixed soon.
Comment Crazy. I know you're not here right now, but if you check out
Yeah,
this
no,
video
that's useful, absolutely.
afterwards, you see that I'm saying thanks for being here. Appreciate you. You have yourself a grand old night, and I'll get you those points. What do those points really give you? Nothing. Nothing significant. But I am going to start streaming weekly again, so I'm going to do it on Sunday mornings, primarily because that's the availability that I have, and then these flights every other Monday. So not next Monday, but the Monday after. You know how every other Monday goes. Bi-weekly, every 2 weeks.
If you're in there.
So if I'm going to be doing it consistently again, hopefully I can figure out what to do with these points, make them mean something, worth something to you. All right, so let's see here. Now, what's the top and the bottom? So it looks like the inside is the knots, outside is the miles per hour. All right, so we're going 50, 40. Looks like we're doing a 135. I think I'm cruising at like 135 knots right now.
Yeah, I'm trying to match you.
And just a heads up, we are on the West Europe server today.
Yep. Yeah.
Oh, there you are. I didn't think I saw him, but he's on the right hand side. All right, so we are 2,000 feet up in the air.
Not the
Let's
best.
get down a little lower.
Conditions for me, I'm kind of hazy and
Yeah, same
maybe
for
3
me.
mile visibility.
Oh, really? Uh-oh.
Yeah.
What's your time?
Yeah, I can't. I'm in the afternoon sometime. Forget what I set it to. Just I wanted to make sure it was daylight.
Yeah, I'm kind of in the afternoon around 3-4 o'clock, and it is hazy for me as well.
Oh, it did change it. Yeah, so I was originally flying, I think it was like 7 p.m. for me, but I switched it to like 2:30, and the clouds did change.
Yeah.
That's why I was hoping for the OBS. Anyway.
All right, so oil temperature seems to not be functioning. Amps, oil pressure, those seem to be fine. And we are doing a lot of climbing here. Let's see if this thing is finished, because there's a lot of noise. So I'm gonna assume that this is empty, so we're gonna stop that feed.
Very hazy, huh?
So I think they have ships,
Light fog.
ship names, which I think is pretty interesting. I don't know what to do with that, but it is.
Are we landing on 30?
Great question. Trying to find the weather.
Yeah, I'm seeing 2 knots from 352.
Yeah, doesn't matter which one we land on. So 30 has an ILS, but that doesn't really matter. It's 8,392 feet long. So we should be able to land pretty easily.
30 seems pretty cool.
Yeah, try that.
Yeah.
All right, so the magnetic heading is 296. So let's try that. 29. So over here, more towards there. All right, so I'm gonna use my hardware for the rest. 296. I think is what I. Is that right? 296. Yeah, because it's 30 closer. Yeah, so 296. All right, so it looks like it's gonna be behind us, so we're gonna probably do a left pattern, and then do a touch and go. Now the question is, do I have enough fuel to get to where we need to go to? I think I do. All right, let's see something. So we're in this airspace. There's no VFR. There's no VOR. All right, cool. All right, let's see how low we can go. So let's make this a little interesting. I'm going to pull back on the manifold pressure as I'm diving so that the airspeed doesn't go all the way to the red. We're doing about 2,000 feet per minute and descent. All right, increasing the throttle. Try and keep that speed. We've got 20 inches. We should be okay cruising it with 20 inches. We're looking off to the side, getting all. We're going this low because we want people to think we're cool. All right, I made things a little exciting. I think I'm like 50, maybe like 100 feet off the ground or off the water.
That's cool.
Trying that with the earth, are you?
I'm justifying it by saying that I'm over a rural area, which I consider the lake to be rural.
There we go.
Ooh, there's a first time chat. I almost crashed because it's first time chat. Best viewers on. Oh wait, that's that sounds like a bot. All right, so the question is, where are we? We're still pretty far. Okay. let's get back to the shore because I'm going way
Fly at
too far.
anywhere near 110, I'll get this stall warning. This plane.
Oh, interesting. 110 and it's giving you a stall warning?
Is it the stall warning or gear? Oh, that's the gear
Oh.
warning, yeah. When you have the throttle all the way down, I think it'll give you that warning. It'll drop the gear down.
Yeah, once the gear down. Or something.
Yeah.
Thinks I'm about to land, I suppose.
All right, wave
Have
to
you
the
flown to Japan?
wave to the people. Ooh, I have not. Well, I flew into Japan, but a very long time ago. I think that's a great idea.
Yeah, other flights have been doing it for a while. We're doing leg by leg. But I was up at Tokyo the other day, and I was near Disneyland, Tokyo Disneyland. Just a few buildings, some trees, and that was it. Found Tokyo Disneyland on VATSIM TO, but I haven't been back yet. So, and it's supposed to be really beautiful. Now, the castle, it's supposed to be beautiful at night. So I'm going to go and see what it's like soon.
Nice.
Yeah, works for 2020 and 24.
Yeah, Tokyo is nice. It's really heavy on the FPS, but it's overall it's beautiful.
Yeah. And there's a few other places you can get there. If you go to, I mentioned it on the forum, and this fellow gave me some VATSIM TO 3 or 4 VATSIM TO sceneries to get. Yeah, we're definitely flying into fog.
It's getting better for me now, so it probably depends on the time of the day.
I'm getting fantastic frame rate on this too. 76.
Oh, that's really good.
Time of day is 7:10 a.m. I'm usually happy with about 35 frames.
That's very good, actually. You don't need more than that.
No.
Can you get 35 in Tokyo? That's the question.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, you want double digits in Tokyo.
Oh, yeah.
Speaking of which, there are no double digits in the temperature here in Canberra.
No double digits?
No double digits. It's 9 centigrade right now.
Well, it's getting winter time for you guys.
We're
now.
gonna put.
It is winter time.
I don't know where the
yes.
airport is yet.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start putting.
It's hot
I'm
in the
gonna
summer,
start getting
cold
some
in the
drag
winter.
in here.
Well, it's cold for Australian standards. I think it's completely different to the US and Europe, Canada as well. All that.
Is that the airport?
Oh, yeah.
No, that's not the airport.
Yeah, I'll take 9 Celsius in Michigan any day, but in the winter. but it doesn't happen. Usually we would have what in Celsius would be 10 under, 15 under.
Yeah, I've experienced that kind of weather. I was living in Austria for a while.
Oh yeah.
I remember me and Moira, the oldest of my sisters, we got lost in a fog bank. It was, how can I describe it? It was straight. I mean, the other side of the road, and then it started. It was straight up, straight down. It was like a knife had cut through it.
Oh wow.
It went right along the road, and there was a field there, and it did not go off the field.
Did you say fog or rain?
Fog.
Oh, fog, wow.
Yeah, it was right on the field. It did not waver off. It did not go off the field. Did not go on the grass. It was on the field, and it was super thick. And me and my sister Moira, we thought, oh, this will be fun. And my parents and friend and their friend and my uncle and aunt, everything were looking for us for 2 hours.
Oh my god. What's the name of this gate?
It was we were in Linz, and this fog bank was so unusual. I'd never seen anything like it. Well, we were only 8 years old. I was only 8 years old. My sister was 7, but we'd never seen anything like it. And especially in Australia, I mean, it was like it had cut it with a knife, so it wouldn't go off the field.
That's probably the difference in temperature between the road and the field.
Yeah.
Different dew points.
Yeah, and when it reached the grass on the field, it was cut like that. I mean, 90 degrees each way.
That's interesting.
It was a total oblong.
Captain Traffic 6 Yankee 49 Tango on final, runway 30 for touch and go.
It's runway 330, but 30, but whatever.
Sync out here. This is Sierra for Whiskey 454, type Cirrus, inbound on ILS on runway 30. Sync up. Approximately 6 miles to the south.
Alright, so we're going to do flaps up. And landing gear up. Alright, putting the manifold pressure back down to 20 inches. We're going to try and stable out, but I also need to remember where we're going next. I don't remember. 104. Let's try and get that down there quicker. 104, closer to 90. All right, there we go. 104, so we're in the opposite direction of where we're trying to go. Go ahead and turn around.
St. Gadden, turning left base to for touch and go, runway 30 IFR, ILS, St. Gadden.
So that haze really creeped in. I changed my time to 7 in the morning, and it didn't it didn't show up there at first, but now I can definitely see that haze on the ground.
Well, gentlemen, y'all have enjoyed the rest of your flight. This was my last leg, and had a good time. Thank you.
I'm glad you came. Thanks for flying with us.
Yeah, hopefully next time I can stay for the whole flight plan.
You do what you got to do, friend.
Yeah.
All right, have a
Bye-bye.
great one. Bye.
Bye.
All right, so let me see here. I think I need. Let's get that RPM down to like 2,000. I think the RPM in this case, I'm not really sure if it's the same thing for all airplanes, but most of the time it's the it's the throttle.
I hate when I do this. I did something to my settings in VR yesterday, and it looks great today, and I have no idea what I changed.
Oh no!
Yeah. I should not touch it.
right. Oh no.
Yeah, when I get my settings on my bindings.
Oh hey, did you?
Dual
And
aircraft.
Red Baron flies.
Yeah,
Yep,
leave it
what's
Oh,
up?
the bindings, yeah.
Nothing much, fellas. Nothing much. We are
Yeah, I have
doing a
one
group
profile
flight.
for all the
You can
planes
probably
and
hear the
one
other
for
guys
helicopters.
that's in my head. I have a couple
Yeah,
people that's in
same here.
the Discord
And
server,
it works beautifully.
and
Yeah.
we're just doing some casual flying here in
No,
the
I'm
West.
talking about the visual
West
settings
Europe.
in VR. I mean, it looks great.
We're headed
for
over
some
to
reason.
Paris Airshow, at whatever airport that Paris Airshow's in. As you can tell, I've been extremely briefed on this flight plan. This is a V-tail? Yes, it is, my friend. This is Bonanza H Beechcraft
We got a
H35.
nice bridge.
Bonanza
Did
H35.
on Normandy.
This one is from BR Sims. And I think I got it because it was a 6-pack version of the V-tail, which is pretty nice. Unfortunately, I haven't heard much from BR Sims, so I don't know if he's super busy doing other stuff, but I definitely would love a native 2024 version of this aircraft. Not really sure. Hey, Diamond. Oh, hey, Diamond. Vivix Gaming. Ooh, this guy. How you doing, homie? So we'll give you a quick run through of what we got going on here. We're doing a VFR, Visual Flight Rules flight. We're using this V-tail here. This is the Beechcraft Bonanza V35. Actually, nope, sorry, not the V. This is the H35. We're flying in West Europe right now. We're in France.
Climbing to 2,000 feet.
Sadly, though, the one
coming
he
to
did
course
was
16.
STC. What? Hold on, let me pause my
104
head tracker.
as fog.
Was STCE. That was,
same
I don't know what that means. To have rudder pedals. What? Hold on, Baron. What did you say? I can't read. I can't read sometimes. I know he did the on the
airport.
Nope, the airport.
The hotel Lima. Yankee St. Gadden.
All right, I gotta make sure that I don't run into the ground. Oh, you got the H35. I've got the I-35. No big deal. So it's not a competition. All right, real cute. And then tomorrow I'll make sure to go get the J35 if I know my ADCs. Welcome aboard Vivix Gaming. For those of you, actually, let's try and see if we can give a shout out. Give a shout out to Vivix Gaming here. Let me see here, Vivix. He is a friend. He's a friend to the stream. He does some Fortnite streaming and some other. I think he does. I think you do other streams. So you were just in the office, but this light that's right over here just all of a sudden died, and it's an LCD. So I don't know what happened to it. So I look a little dark, just a little. All right, let's try and stay on our heading. So we have our heading indicator over here to help us keep a visual of where we need to be going. Oh snap! Need me to come? I need to come tech support. I need your help. All right, there we go. All right, so we are in France, so it's supposed to be beautiful out here. Let's take a look and see if Big Maps is doing its service, doing it justice. I am pretty low, so I believe. I don't know. I know for FAA, I don't know if it's the same for other countries, but when you're flying over populated areas like this, you should be at least 1,000 feet above ground, and in rural areas, you should be at least 500 feet above. Excuse me. This particular plane does not have a radar altimeter. So I can't get a precise reading as to. Actually, I think I can. Everything's in these fancy. So this terrain. So right now, here it is. So I am 500. I'm almost 600 feet above
the bridge.
It's easy bridge. Yeah, do it.
Do it. Oh, ad break. Well, this is this is awkward. I'll be your Obi-Wan Kenobi.
It seems an easy one.
Yeah.
So I'm so used to the separate gauges and stuff like that. I forget that these newer systems they have all the tools in one item. Yeah, I am super low. This is unhealthy. This is unhealthy flying, guys. I'm only doing this to make it exciting.
And I now get an air traffic controller over the radio telling me to call this number.
Oh! Am I logged into VATSIM? Yeah, I'm still logged in. See any controllers? I might be talking about something else. This is super low. We could definitely fly into, wires, telephone lines and stuff like that. Let me see here. You're deaf way below the hard deck. Yeah. Tom Cruise would be proud. And that's who I aim to please, my Lord and Savior, Tom Cruise. I mean, the guy can do nothing wrong. What movie was it? I think it was King Easy. One of our guys in the community, King Easy, had recommended a Tom Cruise movie. I don't remember the name of the movie. Oh my gosh! I recently watched it. Oh, it was so good. It was like straight aviation prawn. It was so many good shots of airplanes and doing wild things with civilian aircrafts. Yeah, this is definitely dangerous. I should be, well, I am 500 feet. This is a rural area, so technically I think I'm okay, but this is dangerous. You want to make sure in real life that you're flying like 1,000. The higher you are is the more time you have in case something goes wrong. You can troubleshoot the aircraft. If you're low to the ground, once you lose an engine or lose some stuff, you start to descend and you don't have time to come up with a plan. let's see here. Where are we? Where in the world? Oh, that's inoperable. That is. Did not expect that. Do you guys not know that I'm trying to fly right now? Get me logged in. All right. Well, I lost my map. let's go to our backup map. And that, my friend, is aviation. Back up. All right. So, we're almost at our destination. I think there's one more. Let's see here. Yeah, there's one more airport, LFFC, which is almost impossible to see in this thing here. So that is I'm gonna go with Charins. I know that I'm butchering it greatly. Oh, this haze! I really love this haze. Really makes it difficult to see. Do you love this haze? I love this haze. Haze. Have you tried turning it off and on again? Kind of. Well, I mean, not really. Okay, so here's Navigraph. I have to put the coordinates back in. I think this is what I was flying. Is that what I was doing? Oh, I did it again. All right, ran out of fuel. So now I have, let's switch it. Okay. And there we go. All right, so the left fuel tank is all the way out. We do have a tip tank. So we're gonna go ahead and transfer the fuel from the tip tank into the tank, into the left tank. So that's gonna take a couple minutes. Oh my goodness, this haze is outstanding. I'm 500 feet off the ground and I can barely see the ground.
For some reason, it cleared up for me. Let me see what time.
What time are you on?
It's like 8 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, okay, I'm in the afternoon now.
7:30.
Okay, 7:30.
I have to find like a new dance. Something that, you know,
Too bad.
speaks volumes. Thank you for the follow.
Might come
Who
in-
just followed?
might come in
I've got
the
so
way,
many screens going on here, I can't see anything. Vivix! Hey, Vivix, you told me you were following
You're a bit ahead of
already.
me, so
This guy. Oh man, I can't see. Can't see
Yeah, I
anything.
see the haze.
Thank you for the follow.
Yeah.
I appreciate it.
Too bad yet.
I'm gonna try not to give you a hard time. I appreciate it. It was me. All right. Oh my gosh. So this is. So let me see here. You have to pay. So right now, visibility is pretty low. Can't see what's going on, and you have to pay attention to some of your instruments. So we have this vertical speed indicator. So this is 0. This is at 0 feet. So your level. Anything up here is positive, anything down there is negative. So at this point, if you can't see the ground, let's try and get positive. All right, and we need to figure out where we are again. All right, so we should just be trying to go straight. Gotta stay on the heading. Oh my goodness, hard to see. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and change that up a little bit, make it just a wee bit easier.
I may have written down this next airport incorrectly on my notepad. Is it Lima Foxtrot Foxtrot Lima or Lima Foxtrot Foxtrot Charlie?
Charlie,
Lima,
Oh,
Charlie.
Okay, thank you.
no problem. Charins. I think it's pronounced Charins. I don't know if I got it wrong.
Looks like it might be Charins.
It'd be super helpful if you could see all those map markings in real life.
Amazing when you're writing down
You
things
can.
really fast.
Wait, what are you talking about? Which map?
on
You
a
talking
notepad
about like
and you get
this?
the L's mixed up
So
with
a
the
lot of
C.
people fly with tablets, so they actually can. So
Just
real life,
use little
as
net
much as I like to do
load the
this
float
kind
plane
of
in there.
old school flying, a lot of people they'll fly with their
Yeah,
tablets.
Yeah, it's not gonna.
And with
really
the
work.
tablets, you do have GPS.
Oh, right.
You have your
You
flight
got one
plan.
monitor, have
It's
you?
got GPS coordinates. So,
Oh,
yeah.
I do have a monitor, but
This one,
anyway,
this
I
is a
have
navigation
it's got
log.
FS
So
which is like little nav map
this is a
inside of
glitch
the,
right here.
So I try and keep it just all like that.
You should be able to see the
right.
name of the airport, but this is the glitch. But there is headings, which is helpful when you're just kind of like using your own headings.
Our destination is Lima Foxtrot Papa Bravo. After that.
Yeah, but they're noobs.
Thank you.
You're the real deal. Why, thank you. Sometimes I can't finish that thought. I'm so real that I don't know what to say. Thank you. Thank you, Kat. All right. So we're supposed to get ahead
You
of.
better do it. Mark,
Supposed-
you better do it even though it's on cooldown.
Do what? What'd you say?
Is he talking to somebody else?
I don't know. Andrew was talking to B, but he came in here
Ah,
saying something, and then. All right, so let's try and get ahead. So LFFC, the current weather is the winds are coming from 040 at 5 knots. When it's at 3 knots, it's considered calm, so it really doesn't matter. It doesn't have too much effect on what you're doing. 5 knots is a little bit much. It could have something. So you always want to land into the wind. The runway that we're looking at, this
I think
airport,
the haze we're running into
this
is
airport has a couple of
actually
runways.
sunrise.
Based on the winds, they're recommending runway 3 or runway 12. Let's check out the
definitely
length.
that's part of it.
2,900 feet for runway
We're close to
3
the water, so it's probably some cloud
and 2,900.
early
Okay,
in
so
the
both of
morning.
them seem to be
And
fine.
reflection of the water.
So I don't know if we can get a view. If we
No,
can get-
there's an actual cloud because if I look to my right,
so
which is
I don't have any
south,
charts
It's clear.
on here.
The
That's
north
fine. Oh my god.
looks more hazy.
Let's see if I have any charts here. Open up charts.
So
Taxi.
are we close to
All right, so there's no charts for
Bordeaux
this
area? We
airport.
should be, right?
No charts for this airport. So we're just basically just going to be doing our thing. All right, and it sounds like
I see a lot
the
of
left
vineyards
tank
yet.
is still doing this thing. All right.
No, I was wrong. There's no water ahead of us. So this cloud.
Hey, Pac-Man, how are you doing, guy? Good to see you. I'm gonna try and stream more often, so I've abandoned you guys enough.
See
How
the
are
moon
you?
to the
How have you
south.
been? Thanks for coming. What Andrew tried to redeem? Andrew tried to
Actually, it looks
redeem
pretty good from
another
Normandy,
problem.
Inland.
No, Andrew. Oh, that's why Andrew was yelling in there. I have to do it. I don't have to do it because there's a cooldown time. Because I knew that you would try and get me to do have multiple bad things happen to me. So I set it up that way. I think it cools down for like another 2 hours. So you're not going to get to sabotage me every hour. You chose to do
Do it
it.
anyways.
No, thank you, sir. So what
Yes.
Andrew's talking about is since I'm streaming, he tries to get me to land with no flaps.
Well, if it's a long runway, why not?
No
Prefer full
flaps.
flaps on landing.
Whew, okay. So is there? Let me see here. So the plane keeps going down. So we're gonna try and mess around with the. We're gonna try and get it stable.
I used to do flaps 1 on my planes and realised, oh, nah. Well,
All right.
for some.
Now, what I want to see is if
some
there
strips,
is.
It was okay because they were short.
This is VFR. I want to see if there is any kind of indicators that we
so
can use.
we need all the help we
Because I
can.
clearly don't know where this airport
Yeah.
is.
But yeah.
So there's no
gotta get down.
beacons or anything like that.
At a good speed on a short strip,
Actually, so there's
So you
there's
can
some
stop
stuff there. There's one over
and not
there.
hover over it, most of it while you're trying to land, which is what full clubs will do.
All right.
And the next airport looks like the grass airport, so you can try your skills on that.
Oh boy, grass
Yeah.
and grass in this kind of visibility.
I know, it's gonna be crazy.
All right. So under normal conditions in real life, this is low visibility,
See,
and you
pretty
would
well.
you would try to use your instruments.
clear.
I think I've got a. I think.
It's not too bad
Wait,
for me.
I think
It's
you've
like
got
I'm in the middle
nice.
on this, between bad and good.
I think you've got nice flags. Hey, thanks.
I'm heading 97 degrees, and there's a bit of, I can see right on my left, there's haze or whatever, probably from the, well, it's pretty bright, and it's probably coming from the sunrise, I think. A little bit of fog down there maybe, and all the rest of the sky, absolutely clear.
That's interesting.
And I'm on live weather.
But why there's light on our left? That's to the north. The sun should be in our face, right?
Yeah,
If we're flying in the morning.
yeah, we're flying towards the east at 7:30 a.m. So
Yeah.
the sun's rising.
All right. So it looks like I am
am.
1,500 feet. Yeah,
Obviously.
1,500 feet.
The sun
looks
seems
like
to
we're
be
in the
north
clouds.
For me.
Let me see what
That's
the
really
weather
weird.
looks like again. So right now they
Is this
have
thing-
variable winds.
No,
They're not saying anything about
we're not
clouds or
flying
anything like that.
Quite east, so that's why I think.
Ooh, there's a wind farm.
Hold on, flying
So
northeast.
here,
I'm
let me see if I
flying
can show you.
southeast almost.
So there
like,
goes some wind. So there goes some winds.
Yeah, well,
20 degrees.
So let's go ahead and
Yeah, well, that's why you've got it on the
let's
left.
go ahead and be a little cheeky.
Left of me is north. Do I have the time wrong or something?
No, if you fly directly east, you'll see the sun.
All right.
Oh,
So
I see what you're saying.
under
It is-
normal circumstances, you guys should not be doing this.
It's in the northeast. Yeah, just
Only do this in a simulator, not in a real
It's in the
airplane.
time of the year.
These are wind farms. I'm assuming that they have their own like turbulence and stuff. So even if I was to fly through here, there would be some sort of disturbance in my aircraft, which would make it very dangerous, even though it looks like it's going really slow. There we go. Oh, I scared you there for a minute, didn't I? Ho, ho, ho. You thought I was gonna crash right into it. Buzz the
It's
tower.
Tuesday, Bush Club.
Cheeky
at
is
8:30.
your last name.
I almost never get to go there.
Literally.
Because I usually go to trivia.
Cheeks.
that
Dude,
time.
I was actually preparing for impact. Nah.
Bush club like flying, bush flying.
Gotcha. All right,
Yeah, Bush Club
let's see here.
32, it's called.
All right, so here's the airport over here,
West,
and let me see if we can find anything.
Bush
Okay,
Club
so
32, Massive Sim 32.
22 might be
Upcoming
what we
events.
want. Let's see,
Every
depending on the
Tuesday,
wind. All right,
10:30
so depending on the
UTC.
wind, they were saying 21 and 3. So they're saying, so let's go with 3.
Is it too early? For
3 is
me?
going to be 34 magnetic. So
4 hours.
go ahead and try and make some adjustments here. So 34, there
I don't
goes
care how early it is. I
3.
usually even
I got 34 right on the dot.
Get up at 3 a.m. my time to get ready for the
All right. Let's
4
use this
a.m.
map.
official flight sim for FS 2024.
So here's the airport over here. We're gonna use 3.
That's on.
So we're gonna
Fridays.
come in and then we're gonna turn
think.
around and then land
Or
on 3.
Saturday Saturday morning my time, Friday their time.
And I think this is
And they
empty,
fly-
so we
at
can
the
stop the
moment they're
transfer.
flying Beta.
And I'm glad because we're almost out of
SU3,
fuel.
Flight Sim 2020 and Flight Sim 2024. Yes, you do.
All right, so we are 1,200 feet off the ground.
It's on Twitch and Discord. But I don't go to Discord because I cannot get into the voice servers. You have to be level 3 and I don't know how to get to level 3.
Oh, there's levels on Discord server? Interesting. I
Well,
didn't know
on the flight, on the official flight sim server, yeah,
Oh, this is the Microsoft official flight. Oh, I see.
yeah, Microsoft official flight server.
Yeah. No, I never get on Discord. I think there would be too many people.
There is a lot of conversations, quick conversations that happen there.
Oh, really?
yeah.
Yeah, it has to be quick.
Yeah, you can get about 50 on each.
All right, guys, I'm gonna head out.
All right, Andrew, thanks for coming.
Okay.
I'll still be on your Twitch.
What you said? Follow you on Twitch? This guy. Okay, so what are we doing here? So we're kind of using a visual, map. This one's a little interesting. So I'm not, going all full slant alpha like I like to. I have multiple attentions, or my attention are being occupied by
Is
multiple
the
things.
H35 the Bonanza with the, is it what, the Blackbird steam gauge version?
The Blackbird,
Is it Blackbird or
BR Sims is the developer.
BR Sims? Oh, okay. So they developed the whole plane, not an add-on.
Correct. Yeah.
Ah, okay. Because they have well, it's a mod, but to payware, where it converts the Bonanza to steam gauges.
Oh,
This is
really?
highly rated. Yeah,
Oh, neat.
everybody talks about that. I'm trying to remember. I think it's Blackbird that does it. Yeah, it costs like a regular plane, 30 or 35 or something like that. But it is, from what they say, it's really good. Oh god, I'm overflowing the airport next to me.
Could someone assist me, please, on how to increase the fuel? I'm running really low.
Yeah, which plane are you in?
You can go to the EFB.
Oh, yep.
Okay. Here's what you want.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Go to EFB.
Yeah.
Okay. You see those 9 dots at the bottom?
Oh, yes. Yep.
All right,
Click on
that's
that.
got to be the airport,
Yep.
and it is definitely
You're
all
on Flight
grass.
Planner.
Holy
Click
moly!
on Flight Planner.
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
Not the flight planner.
Yeah.
Actually, when you click on the plane on the bottom,
Okay, wait, I'll have to go back this one.
Okay, so all right, so let's try and get some drag.
yeah,
Landing
and
gears are
then
down.
Performance or environment performance, something like that.
That'll make us go
Flight
slower,
performance.
Actually,
Yeah.
pause mine. Yep, and then there should
so we can
be-
see the air,
middle
the airspeed.
icon.
I'm gonna pull the nose of the
there's
plane
flight
up just a little
performance,
more,
actually.
just to
Click
give
on
us
that,
Yes.
a little slower.
and
That's first stage of flaps, second stage of flaps are
and
down.
then the first
I'm gonna
one,
put the
balance.
landing lights on this
Mass
time.
balance.
All right,
Yeah.
and
Oh,
we're
then
gonna
you
go
got the
ahead
fuel
and
option.
make our
And
turn.
then on the
Yeah.
top, yeah, Change the fuel, but you
It's
have to
happening.
click on load aircraft on the bottom once you change it.
All right, so we got a good
Alright,
visual
Okay, perfect. Thank you very much.
of the runway. We don't have any markings or anything to really tell us what's going
Just
on
added
here.
some more fuel, thank you.
All right, Serene traffic, 6 Yankee 49 Tango on final for runway 03 for touch and go. Serene.
That worked perfectly, thank you.
Oh, great.
All right, so there's like a cliff here, and I'm actually pretty bad at judging cliffs and runways, so it's possible that we might have a bad scenario here. All right, so I'm working my what's that thing called? My power, my throttle, trying to keep it above 80 so that we don't fall out of the sky. There looks to be some dots on the ground, so I'm targeting those dots as my center line. And as I get closer, I am reducing the throttle some more. And the frames are a little choppy, so I don't expect for this to be smooth. All right, yes, that was smoother than I thought. All right, there's a tree right in front of us, but we're going to try and take
This
off.
must be like a glider airport.
we're gonna try and take off. All right.
Yeah, there's gliders actually.
Looks it. Grass airfield.
Yeah.
All right, Serene traffic, 6 Yankee 49 Tango, touch and go complete. There's a big bush in front of the 03, so be careful. All right, landing gear back up. Flaps. We're gonna put our flaps back up. Those little things right there.
Any gliders down here?
All right, we'll
No.
put that manifold pressure
So
down a
bunch
little
of
bit.
them.
We're gonna
Alright,
we're gonna
yeah,
fly
yeah,
around
like I
just
said,
a little
I'm
bit
just
as
too
our
high.
other
I'm
friends.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
Or no, so there's drop there. It looks like Cap Doc already made his landing, I think. All right. Okay, so let's work our way to our final destination. The heading is 100. Let's go ahead and so east is 90, so that'll give us 90. I'm gonna use my
This is an
hardware.
interesting approach with this ridge.
Yeah, yeah, it is.
Yeah. I don't know how much they enjoyed with the glider. You don't want to make a mistake there.
All right, so we're gonna turn around. The heading is behind us. We're gonna go ahead and do that.
Got one 2,946 feet. So
Oh God, you're brave to save
That should be
final
enough to
destination
land
while flying a plane. I know. Sometimes even when I write it down on the flight
But you
plan,
don't want to touch down too
it does
early.
rub me the wrong way just a little bit.
You're
I'm
going
saying
wrong
final
way.
destination. Sometimes I end up saying like your destination or the destination. All right, so now we have the right heading. At this point, because I think we're going to a big enough airport, there should be some radars that we could use so that I don't have to use the map. So ironically, I'm going to have to use the map in order to get some of this information. So there is a VOR 116.1, so let's tune into that frequency. All right, 1161. If it takes, we'll basically see it pop up over here, or which one is that? The primary? Yeah, I think that's the primary. Oh, we do have a DME, or do we? I don't know. Okay. All right. And the reason why we'll need this is to figure out where the center. We'll need to figure out where the center of, since it's right here, if we figure out where the center is, we'll always fly towards it.
destination.
But we have to be within range, so I'm not sure if we're in range or not. Where are we? At least there ain't aren't. Oh my gosh. At least there aren't any log trucks up that high. Fingers crossed. Yes, they do like to play around with those log trucks.
Well, this must be the same river, the Seine, isn't it? The one that goes through Paris.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's the longest river in France, probably.
All right, so I'm gonna move this around and
France,
see if
probably,
anything changes. Okay, things do change. So okay, and we do. So it looks like we do have a connection. So let's turn this around until it gets to
Hold
the
on,
middle.
France? This can't be the Seine River. We're in America.
What? We're in.
Hold on. Oh no, sorry. I was thinking. No. France.
Okay, so
I was
100.
flying in America yesterday.
Okay, so it looks like we're going in the right direction. 100 is going to get us to that VOR, which is going to get us to
Great to
that
be able to
airport.
fly everywhere in the world.
Indeed.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been doing a bunch of flying in America, and I was like, you know what? There's a whole other world out there.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Ooh, that looks like a flat runway. All right, now if we have a DME, that's a distance measuring equipment, that would tell us how far away we are
One of my
from
hobbies is playing poker.
said.
It's a shame I can't go to Vegas,
nah.
get out of my plane, go into a casino, and win a fortune playing poker.
Well, if you become a high roller, they'll send you a plane.
Can't find it.
I'm not a high roller.
Well, I'm not either.
All right, let's see if
I'm
we can
pretty good
turn
at poker,
off the moving map.
The very first, in the ACT, card games are illegal in clubs, but they're not illegal in Queanbeyan, just over the border. So I used to go there every so often.
Oh, you know what? So I think as long as this is on,
got into a.
this is going to be on as well.
This is a startup.
Drink
won $60.
more water.
Then I won a final table.
Who was that? Was that
and won another
Andrew?
120.
Andrew, this is for you.
On my first go. And
Delicious.
I did get to the final table.
Thank you, Andrew.
Just under. I got kicked out. Just
Okay,
under.
so we are on our way towards an airport. I think it's a massive airport. I think. All right, so we need to make sure that we're on this line here. So this line is on the right-hand side, so we need to move our plane over. All right, let's start to figure out what are we gonna do? So here's our destination, LFPB, which is Le Bourget. Oh, that doesn't sound right. Le Bourget. That just sounds like I'm just butchering it. Le Bourget.
To play that game.
We'll say Le Bourget. Le Bourget Airport. The weather condition is we've got winds at 180, so they're coming from the south at 3 knots. So that's calm, so we don't have to worry about it. This tells us that it is variable winds, that it could go from 100 to 230, so the winds can change, but nothing else significant. All right, so which is I guess a good thing. All right, so what kind of runways does this airport have? It's got a couple of runways. It's got 3 runways. So we have options. me see how big anything is. That's 5,000. That's 5,700 feet. That's 9,800 feet, and that's 7,800 feet. So let's go for the smaller one at 5,700. So let's go for runway 27. Hey guys, I'm gonna aim for runway 27, or whoever gets there first.
Sounds like a plan. You guys don't want to go over Paris?
Where is it?
Oh, it's right in front of me.
We got a
It's
lot.
right of you and Loy. Bourget should be on the other side of Paris, like just northeast of Paris, if I remember correctly.
This is the Charles de Gaulle Airport. There's a lot. What, 3
No, Charles de Gaulle is further up. I think we're landing in Bourget, isn't it?
Correct, Berger.
Yeah, Bourget is like the smaller airport.
Oh yeah, it's right next to.
It's
Charles de
pronounced
Gaulle.
Le
Yeah, it's not
Bourget.
too far, exactly.
You know what? I thought you were. I thought you were feeding me crap, but that
Yeah, I
actually
can see
might
the
be the right
buildings,
phonics.
The west side,
Bo-
the newer part of Paris.
Bourget.
Yeah, thing
Bourget.
is, if you,
That's what the
go
creepy
to
voice
the
in my
left
Google
a bit
machine
from where we're coming, you can get into the ILS for Charles de Gaulle.
Le Bourget.
Yeah.
Oh, is that the Eiffel Tower? That is the
Just
Eiffel
gonna make a
Tower.
quick pass over the Eiffel Tower and then.
Yeah, me too. I haven't done that before.
Yeah. Oh. Oh, you should. It's beautiful. It's just really heavy on the FPS.
Yeah.
Really, really heavy.
The
Let's see if I can keep my VR on.
Yeah, the thing about the Eiffel Tower is they copyrighted the Paris government copyrighted.
No, it's not I at the end. You actually pronounce it
lights
eh, like yeah.
On the Eiffel Tower.
Oh, so
Microsoft
so
can't
Le
put them in.
Bourget with a T,
Yeah.
a hard T. Most words
Which I think is a shame.
in French are not. They
It
don't end
is.
with a hard T. Okay.
Theoretically, you're not supposed to take pictures of the Eiffel Tower at night, from what I hear. Obviously, everybody does.
Yeah.
Okay. So there goes the Eiffel Tower. If I knew my geography,
Yeah,
I'd
they
be able
don't
to tell
enforce that
you
rule too.
a little bit more about the city that we're flying
It'd be
over,
hard to
but
enforce,
I
guess,
don't.
right?
Yeah.
So here's a city in France. Those buildings look pretty fancy.
Okay, so if you guys go like over the sea and next to the Eiffel Tower, you will see Trocadero across from the Eiffel Tower, and then the Louvre is close by, and then you'll see the church Notre Dame.
Oh, this FPS over the city is pretty bad.
Get out and steal.
Doesn't look
the
good.
Mona Lisa.
Yeah, I know you're not supposed to pronounce the last syllable, but that's what
Yeah, I've
Homeboy
seen the Mona
said.
Lisa in person.
And
and
sounded French, so he's right.
if they
He's
don't say
right.
it's supposed to be an impressive thing, you would think so.
Okay.
Yeah, I heard it one time.
So this
when the
photogrammetry
Mona
is
Lisa was stolen
really terrible
once.
right now. Everything
more
looks really
people came
bad.
to see where
But the
it
Eiffel
was,
Tower
where it
looks
was,
great.
Stolen from. When
I'm
they,
gonna take a
had
take a
it,
screenshot.
and people
So
were
wonderful.
actually coming to see
Oh,
the
there's a
Mona
boat.
Lisa.
I don't know how those boats manage with all those bridges.
Yeah, you'll see a huge crowd every time you go there, and it's very hard to get close to it.
Yeah, and there was even more. There was even more people looking there, saying, "Oh, this is where the Mona Lisa used to be."
So there goes a boat right there. I don't know how they're supposed to cross that bridge.
And of course, there's the Arc de Triomphe, not too far from here.
Okay. Resource
then,
usage exceeded GPU. Oh boy. All right, so it looks like this city is taking up a lot of my GPU. Womp 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 womp. Oh neat, you don't know you were in Australia. Thought it was somewhere in Iowa. Iowa. Australia. This is France. I'm in France, my friend. In Australia. This guy. Okay, so because we've gotten ourselves off course, we need to use that VOR.
This summer I stopped by Paris just for one night.
Don't
on
remember
my
what
way
it was.
back from Italy,
Let's see here.
and that was just before the Olympics.
There we go.
That was a mess. You know, they closed half of the city. It was so hard to
All
get
right, so
anywhere
that'll get us
in a
back.
car. You know.
That'll get us back. 24 is on the opposite end. So what's the opposite of 24? Plus 2 minus 2, 240, 06, 06, 060.
Easily
So
here.
Yeah.
this one. So we're gonna follow the heading bug to 060 to get back to that airport.
There's the Louvre on top of it.
And the frame rates over here are terrible. All right, so we're about to lose fuel again. So let's switch to our left tank. All right, we got ahead of it that time. We'll go with not America. You didn't know that I was not in America. You thought you were in Iowa. You thought I thought I was in Iowa. Is that the airport? So here is what looks like a runway. Yeah, there's a couple runways over there. Is that ours? Oh. Okay, so let's see here. Let's figure out. Nope, I think that's a different airport. Nope, that's our airport. That's our airport. Okay, and we were. See, you gotta be prepared. 27. 27 is what we're looking for. 27. Let's go with 27. So 27 is gonna be west. 27 is gonna be behind us. All right, so 246 and 270. So most likely, which one of these? Most likely, this is the runway that I'm going for. Which I think, I mean, but that one looks smaller. That one does look smaller, so I think that is the runway. Heart, nope, but there's an X. There's an X over here, so this runway is not available. So this one, I'm gonna aim for this one. Oh, there's this one, but because I'm having streaming problems, it's not rendering properly, so I can't read the number. You know what? Let's just go ahead and read the number. Oh no, my NVIDIA is resizing stuff again. Oh my god. This thing. Okay, where is this bloody airport? Le Bourget Airport. Flying over, trying to figure out which is runway 27. All right, so I've got runway 27.
03 at the moment, so must be the opposite.
03. Now there should be like probably 2 runways, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna do fly a pattern and land on 27.
Le Bourget traffic, 6 Yankee, 49 Tango, circling the airport, getting in position for a downwind, left downwind, runway 27 for a full stop. Le Bourget traffic. Okay, so my frames are pretty bad right now. So I think I'm going to pause the head tracker. That helps a little bit. And I don't know if my settings are set to ultra, high, or medium. I probably should set them to medium. I'm going to use this heading bug right here to help me get set up. So right now, I have I'm perpendicular to the runway.
Do not headwind.
Even though I can't see it.
03, so
There it is.
coming in on that if you want.
All right, so I think, oh my god, the frames are bad.
Yeah.
Hey, where's my other? You guys aren't seeing it anymore. Oh, all of this is, ooh, this is gone to crap.
This Cirrus has a, I'm not sure how it's getting operated, but there's a parachute that randomly pops out the back of it and then just screws everything up.
In the wrong time.
All right, so, okay, so, oh my gosh, the frames are bad. So this is gonna be a terrible landing. I'm just gonna let you guys know that now. I don't know if this is how real pilots do it, but I'm pitching my nose up to slow this plane down. Landing gear is down. Give us a little bit more drag. I'm gonna do both 2 stages of flaps to give us more drag to help us slow down. Oh yeah, and I'm gonna have a difficult time seeing the airport. All right, let's do. I don't know if there's another stage of flaps that's available. We're gonna work on that. I don't even want to 5 frames a minute. Oh my god. So, and I bet you, you know, I always
I don't
try.
know how I ended up on 25. There must be another runway or something.
Okay, which runway is mine? I think that one is mine. This one over here. All right, so I'm gonna mess with the throttle. Gotta keep the airspeed above 80. But these frame rates are tripping, man. They're tripping me up. So, you know, I was saying that most of the times I always think that, you know, I have the streaming setup ready to go, and then there's always something that I missed.
Oh my god,
I'm
this
really
is a really weird airport. There's 25, 27, and 03,
Alright.
12.
So I'm gonna try and lock in on
21.
this descent. This is not. Okay, I think I'm landing on the wrong runway because that one has X's, but at this point we are committing. We could go around, but as you can see that screen, my GPU says no. All right, so this is definitely not the runway that I'm supposed to be landing on. Oh, those look like helicopter. Oh, those are like helicopter ports. Look at this. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Pull up. I did it. I'm the best. Oh my gosh, terrible. I'm not even gonna try and all right, so my frames are trash right now. I'm not even gonna try and taxi.
Yeah, I know.
Whew. All right, enjoy your evening, friend. Hey, Ditch Driver, you were waiting until I landed? I feel honored.
Yeah, but
Digi,
you're on
thanks for
VR.
hanging out. Thanks for lurking. Oh, everything is... I don't know if you guys can see me anymore. Yeah, okay. So my entire frame system is just dead. Okay.
Flat screen is magnificent. With
All right, Digi, thank you for hanging out. Let me try and see if I can put this on like
I'd like to get
low.
VR, but my
the global rendering. Ooh,
video
not
card
on
won't-
ultra.
won't do it.
It wants to
It's
do
only a
ultra.
3060.
Let's get you like medium or low.
It's yeah.
I don't like that it does this.
3060 GeForce RTX.
All right, let's go with that one.
You're getting good rates, good frame rates. That's good.
We're gonna go.
Yeah, good frame rates.
We're gonna go low end.
on ultra.
We're just gonna go low end.
On everything. But on flat screen.
All right,
Do you
looks
have
about right.
1080p or?
No.
Okay.
Well, you know what? I'm
What
curious.
monitor?
Let me see what my
No,
task manager
oh,
looks like. I
I've
want
got
to
a
see
better,
just
a
what
1920
my
to
performance
1080.
is.
Yeah, I understand.
Here,
Yeah.
you
Yeah,
guys
that's
can take a
good.
look too.
Yeah.
So
think
CPU's
that's
is
plenty for
fine.
them.
Memory is at
Oh
91%,
yeah, that's a.
and the
well,
GPU is
it's a
about
new monitor.
89%.
I got another old monitor that's 1080p, but I use that as use the old one to show me Discord
Which
and
seems
little
fine.
nav map,
Let's see if I can move around.
that kind of thing.
All right, I can move around.
I use
All right, let's go ahead and let's go ahead and try and taxi
With a,
into somewhere.
for the flight
So here is the
sim
airport
programs I
diagram.
use.
So look at that. I landed on a runway that was in all X's. SNS
And it is
Flight
beautiful,
Simulator 94.
Uh,
Yes.
rendering of the aircraft,
Then
the
make
inside of the cockpit.
make it to the right one way. No, not with those frames.
Right.
Okay, so what I could do is these gray areas.
I would recommend having a look at the Oculus
Where's taxi?
TV1. It's one of the first ones that Facebook did. And,
These are terminals.
and I still use it occasionally, and it's
What kind of
awesome.
airport is
I'm
this?
just running 3070 Ti.
These are
and it's
terminals.
super smooth.
I
And
want
it's
general
cheap. It's
aviation,
secondhand
heavy
online
pedestrian
for
traffic.
like $200.
Position
Yeah.
run up. Okay,
Oh.
so we'll try and hang out over here. All right, so
Oculus
we're gonna
TV1.
turn around
Yes.
and
Oh,
use
yeah.
Bravo
Yeah. Yes.
to taxi
Just go to eBay or something and
to where we're
look at
going.
the Oculus CV1.
Got a plan.
Charlie Victor.
CV1.
And that will work fine with your card, and it's still
Oh
an
well,
amazing
he's here,
experience.
so we're just gonna hang out with him.
And you use virtual desktop with it too?
With
Or
the
is
what?
it, do you use virtual desktop or is this connected with a wire?
It's connected with a wire to the computer, and you have two sort of sorry, I'm just landing at the moment. You have two sensors, and
Parking brake is on.
I've used it recently, and it's still really good. I mean, they were saying, Facebook was saying they got it right from the very beginning. But that's going to be a budget way to do it, and it will work with that card. I'm only a little bit higher. You got 3060, but I got 3070 and Ti.
Gusto, that is some really good bouncing.
Yeah,
I was having a conversation.
we were all watching.
Oh my god. I don't know if you heard me before, but like the plane was deploying a parachute and it just screwed me up twice. And I was-
All right, man. I need to hop off and get some stuff done. Hey, Vivix, thank you very much for hanging out with me. I appreciate it.
CV1.
Thank you for the banter.
Touch headset, powered virtual reality set, pre-owned from the United States.
Oh man, it's,
Postage, $291.
No, you'll find it on eBay in Australia.
Yeah,
That's where I got my first
yeah.
one as well. Yeah, just look on eBay or Facebook Marketplace.
Australia only, yeah.
Holy shit, that bouncing in the headset just
laters.
made me dizzy.
All right, so we made it to France,
Couldn't
guys.
concentrate.
Yay!
So all these sort of things went wrong.
We're going to attend
Look at the layout of those runways. It's really weird. Did you notice tabletop? I think you landed on a taxiway or something, or like an old runway.
Yes, I did.
Yeah,
And, and because of my frame rates, I was like, I'm not going around.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
Yes.
I thought I was landing on 27. I ended up on 25. It's like, why would they have 27 and 25 and 21?
Oh.
That's really weird. Weird layout for this airport.
Indeed, indeed. All right, who is still in the air?
I think all of us are done.
Hey, nice.
Yeah.
Meta Oculus Drift, CVI VR headset and virtual reality headset, 2 sensors, pre-owned, $73, $13.90 postage.
And I'm gonna do. I'm
CVR,
gonna.
that's different from.
I'm gonna get out of my
what this is
aircraft.
talking about.
CV1.
Oh, CV1, okay.
I'm gonna get out of my aircraft because I can, because this is 2024.
United States postage. It's bloody ridiculous. Twice the price of the headset.
I don't know how to zoom. I don't know if I can zoom out.
It's the other side of the world, I guess.
You need 3 USB and 1 HDMI port to run it.
I don't have that many left.
All right, we're gonna go ahead and take a screen. We're gonna take a
I could
screenshot of
use
these guys.
a USB. What's that?
Does my name pop
One
up?
for each
No,
sensor
doesn't.
and
My name doesn't pop up.
one for the headset, and the HDMI is.
Okay,
that's just
so
the
that was
power
a bit
and
intense,
HDMI is
but
for the
actually
visuals.
not because the flight itself was difficult. It was intense because of the frame rates. So I'm gonna have to investigate, maybe.
Ah, sorry guys. I'm probably screwing up.
Gusto is owning the field. He's just doing whatever he wants.
Yeah.
This is really embarrassing. I've had 2 parachute releases and then restarted to try and catch up really quickly, and then yeah, it's getting a bit glitchy.
Oh, guys, there is like a museum, Musée Air and Space, and there's a couple of rockets. If you guys want to use the drone, I'm flying in a drone. It's not too far from the runway. Yeah, they look nice actually.
Stop!
Oh, the Ariane 1. And what's this? Ariane...
Gusto, looks like you're gonna need to get rated on that aircraft.
It's really good in 2020, but I don't know, there's some weird things going on. Like it doesn't slow down as fast, and then when you pull the volume back, I pull the accelerator back, or thrust, the volume still doesn't go down. But yeah, you're right.
Meta Oculus Quest 2, 128 gig headset with upgraded head strap only.
Guys, get in the drone and take a look at those rockets.
Which side of the airport are they on?
It's like, you know, if you continue on the runway, and then it's going to be on your left side.
Okay.
Yeah, if you continue forward towards the end of the runway, and then it's on the left side. It really looks nice. Use the drone, obviously, don't get in the plane probably. Those frame rates.
It's an embarrassing
Got it.
finish.
Yeah, very nice.
Yeah, and there's like a 380 and a 747. So this is a museum, it looks like. The Air and Space Museum.
Damn. He's already sold it.
All right, I'm gonna take a screenshot.
Just focus on in Australia, I think, initially. On Facebook Marketplace, I would say.
Where'd that guys go? All right, let's slow down the speed here. Uh-oh, it went faster. Supposed to slow down.
And the airport is modeled very nicely. No wonder the frame rates are filled.
Agreed. Okay, gang. I'm gonna go ahead and get going. It's almost my bedtime. Thank
I
you.
think we all should. Thank you so much for the flight. That's fun.
You are welcome. Thanks for coming along.
Yeah, absolutely.
Good evening.
You too.
Hope to see you guys soon.
All right, I will see you around, gang.
Okay. Bye bye.
Bye bye. All right, so we Discord. So we've gotten out of the flight there. So this is Cloud Chasers. This is something that I'm doing every other Monday. I'm doing a community flight. and just picking different places. Probably doing a lot more European, well, not, I guess, I don't know if it's European per se, but non-American or non-US flights. There are a bunch of airports all over the world, and we should really take some time to get to know them. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and try and pass along the, actually, there's not enough. I'm talking to myself. I was just looking to see who was there. No one's there. Womp, 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 womp. Okay, so Vivix, thank you very much for, let me see if we're ending this. Thank you very much for the follow. Appreciate it. And we gave you a shout out. Andrew Frybologic, thank you very much for being a moderator and doing what you do, which is usually trying to get me to crash the plane. Okay, I'm your boy Tabletop Android, your friendly neighborhood aviation enthusiast, and the founder of Odyssey Aviation. Check that out if you want to, odysseyaviation.io. There's some GA specific things, service that I'm doing to show this type of aviation more love, because I love it so much. All right, I'll see you guys later. Peace.